Guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, today we are going to talk about city beauty. So without further ado, let's jump in. First and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any videos. Hey guys, all right, so I have to pop in here because I have some good news. I reached out to City Beauty. They do send me PR, and I reached out and said, look, I'm gonna be doing a video on my favorites and the products that didn't work for me. In a video, would you be willing to do a giveaway? Provide products and do a giveaway, and they said yes. Rules will be in the description box, so you'll click the link. The rules will be very, very simple. We like simplicity. Now let's jump into my favorite products, why they're my favorites, and then the ones that just didn't quite work for me. Before we get started, let me just preface this by saying this is not a sponsored video. The other thing is, which is to me is a really big deal, with everything that's going on, I have a discount code. I always ask for that for my subscribers for that. So there is a discount code, and I will put it here and I will put it in the description box. It used to be 10%. It is now 25%. So if you've been thinking about trying the lip plumping lip gloss or any of the products I'm going to mention, now would be a good time because it is 25% off. City Beauty is probably most famous for City Lips, but they also have a complete array of skincare, and I've tried it for months. So at different intervals to give each product its fair share and to be able to give you an honest opinion. I try skincare for a minimum of a month, at least 30 days, and I will stop whatever I'm using that might be similar to it or might affect the outcome of it. So I stop that and then I just use the product, and then I'll either add it to my routine or I'll just say, no, it's not working for me. Start with one of my favorite products, which is the Line Smoothing Hydra Mask. So there are, I think there's 5. So the material, you know, I was always wondering, and I'll show a video of my using each of these products. So when you get it on, you will know instantaneously that it feels different than any other mask, at least any other mask that I've personally tried. And it's because it's a biocellulose material. So it's that material that they put on burn victims that really, almost like a second skin. It's very, very interesting texture, and it really holds in tons of good ingredients. Okay, if it holds it in, then it'll release it, right? So what's it supposed to do? I've got notes here because we got a lot to talk about. So it's supposed to blur fine lines, plump the skin, reduce redness, and reduce the appearance of your pores. It does all of those. These work 100%, and I use them anytime I have a special occasion. I put them on and my face instantly looks plump. The lines are minimized. What I'll do is if I have a special event, I will do my Derma Flash. So I'll do that, you know, a nice exfoliating with the Derma Flash and get off all that peach fuzz. And then my skin is ready for some good hydration. And then I'll put this on for 30 minutes. And it just is amazing. So a couple of the ingredients that make this a powerhouse, it does have hyaluronic acid. And it also has ice plant, which is an antioxidant, which helps restore the skin's elasticity and structure. Progaline is also in here, which is a peptide, and that helps also promote elasticity and collagen. MicroBiome night mask, this is what it looks like. It almost looks like a purple silly putty. It's really kind of cool looking. You just slather it on as in your skincare routine at night, and it does its action at night. So while you're sleeping, it is supposed to plump It's supposed to restore, and it's supposed to balance the bacteria on your skin, because we have good and bad bacteria everywhere on our body. So we want to promote the good and we want to get rid of the bad. So that's what it helps do. An ingredient called BioSkin Concentrate, which is a prebiotic and a probiotic, and that is for cellular turnover. That helps to have clearer skin and smaller pores. Then there's an ingredient called Revival Extract, which is a wrinkle reducer, yay. Kombucha, which promotes elasticity and tone and texture. And it promotes fibroblast activity, which boosts skin elasticity and collagen. INVISICREPE Body Butter. This is replaced for me the crepe erase. I will show you, I'm just gonna show you how empty these are. This is almost to the bottom. This one is awesome. It has niacinamide, which promotes collagen and produces tightening and lifting. Also has DL lipids, which boosts the hydration, and ribose, which helps also build collagen. Okay, one of the newest products, they just launched this product, and this is called the UpLift Firming Serum. So the idea is that you will visibly see a lifting effect in 30 minutes, firms and tightens. The ingredients that help this, so ATP are cells that help actually increase the production of collagen, not just boost it. So this actually helps fuel your ATP cell. It has a hyaluronic acid. It has DC InstaLift, which is a super nutrient goji blend, which promotes thickness and smoothness. Because, you know, our skin as we age can get thin and not look plump. Laminaria saccharin, which is a brown algae that supports collagen and elastin, and it hydrates. See how that lid pops up? Okay, so when you open it up, it will have some in the dropper. So I'm not gonna waste, I'm just gonna push it all the way back in. Now, when you push it down and then you close it, see how that just pushes down? Easy. You don't need a whole lot. This is the Restoring Hand Cream. I'll show you a before picture. I mentioned this several times. My hands, because we've been washing them and hand sanitizing them, they were bad. I mean, they were just so flaky, so dry. They were, my wrists were actually cracking. They were horrible. Ingredients in here that help not only hydrate the hands, but make them look younger, because age shows on our hands and our neck, because we seem to forget about those things. So this one has microalgae in it, which promotes thickness and fullness. So it hides the veins, those little veins in our hands. It brightens and minimizes age spots. And then it uses aquacactine, which is a hydration that gives a soft, plump glow to the hands. And so I love this. It is a white cream. Here's what I like about it, because I'm very picky about hand cream. I don't like greasy. I usually rub the backs first, and then I'll rub it all over. I don't like greasy. I don't like a thick feeling. I want it to be very light, but I want it to work. And so you can see no dryness. I keep this by my nightstand and I just put a little bit on. Okay, MultiAction Sculpting Cream. Okay, the purpose of this one, let me show you again. You can see that I've used almost all of it. MultiAction Sculpting Cream. It's supposed to tighten sagging skin and reduce lines. The ingredients in here, it has the UpLift compound, which promotes the elasticity. It has the progaline peptide, which we talked about, which promotes collagen and elasticity. And the other thing that one does is blocks progerin, which actually ages skin. I use primarily here because I've lost elasticity here, and I can see it. The neck and chest, you know, the Gold Bond neck and chest firming cream works really, really well for the lines. especially for the price point. This one I use more under my neck to promote that tightening. Now, here's the thing. You guys will go, oh, but you use New Face. Yes, I do. But I did not use it when I was using this. And I have tested New Face a million different ways. I have tested it where I've taken before pictures, used it, taken after pictures. I have then stopped using it and taken after pictures. New Face works, period. It works very well. It's one of my powerhouse to lift and tighten. But it can't, there are certain, you know, there's limitations to every product and every machine. I can't get it to really, I can get it to pull here and tighten, but right here, this area right in here is what I use this for. Sagging a little, I'll put it, so it certainly works other places. This is just where I happen to use it. A couple products that I did try that did not work for me. One is a mascara. Y'all know, look, I am very, very picky about a mascara. One, it needs to lengthen. Two, it needs to thicken. And I don't want it to be clumpy. You know, I want all the things, right? Don't want it to be clumpy. This just didn't, look, there's good skincare in here and I'm all about skincare. You know I am. Just didn't lengthen and thicken. It was just average. And if it's gonna be average, I'm just not gonna use it because I have mascaras that I would definitely recommend. Okay, the other thing I tried was the line blurring wrinkle filler. This is what this is. And it has this very interesting applicator. So if you squeeze a little, you know, the cream will come out and then you just rub it. So I tried it on the nasolabial folds. Look, here's the thing. I have some massive, massive lines. These are not, you know, little tiny lines to fill. So could this potentially work for you if you didn't have these very deep creases? Absolutely. I did try it around my my lip area to see if it just didn't work for me. It's just not one of those ones where I was like wowed instantly or over time. Okay, so I've gone through everything. Now let me just tell you why I personally like them, right? I've gone through the ingredients, I've gone through what they say it does. So let's talk about what it really does for me. The line smoothing hydro masks, I think I made myself pretty clear on why I like that, why I like those. That's an instantaneous. That's like, you're gonna notice it right away. Definitely I noticed it. The restoring hand treatment, again, depends how bad your hands were. Mine were pretty bad, and after I'd say 2 or 3 days, I'd say probably after 2 days I noticed a great improvement. And I don't even need to use it every day, and I'm still washing my hands as often and using hand sanitizer. I just keep this by the nightstand and, you know, use it when I feel the need to. No, the MicroDerm night mask, here's what I like about this. I notice a difference. If I use it, my skin looks better. If I don't use it, my skin doesn't look as good. It doesn't look as plump, it doesn't look as firm, and it doesn't look, it just doesn't have that glow. So this is a definite. Action Sculpting Cream, could I live without it? Yes. This is targeting something very, very specific. Get away without using it? Yes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I could take this out of my regimen, and do I think it's going to make a big difference? No, because I don't use it all over my face. I'm targeting a specific area. Maybe I should start trying it all over my face. The INVISICREPE Body Balm, is it better? This just has, okay, so in comparison to Crepe Erase, this just has better ingredients. And if you're gonna do something and they both work, Crepe Erase works, this also works. This also has better ingredients. And actually with my discount code, that's cheaper. And then the last one is the UpLift Firming Serum. This one I've been using for about a month. So this is the one that I would say I feel comfortable saying as a first impression, and yes, a month is still a first impression for me, is that it works. I haven't stopped using it, and see. So see, I test, right? We talked about how I test. So I haven't had a chance to stop using it to see what would happen, if that makes sense. So I'm still like, I don't know yet, but I have a good first impression of this product, okay? It feels good on the skin. It only takes a little bit, and there's some powerhouse ingredients in here, so I like that. I enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.